the sun is setting on National Signing Day, and LSU is currently sitting with the number 13 signing class. Now, this is the first time in 5 years LSU won't have a top 10 recruiting class.
It's been quite a disappointing day for the LSU coaching staff. Five-star defensive back Patrick Surtain Jr. chose Alabama over LSU bright and early this morning, which is very unusual for DBU to lose a prized defensive back.
The University of Alabama. Ed, when did you learn that Pat wouldn't be coming?
Last night at about 11 o'clock.
What goes through a coach's mind when that happens? What do you immediately do?
I get on the phone and start calling other people.
But the day got a little brighter when four-star safety Kelvin Joseph signed on to join the Tigers. The 6'2", 195-pound DB is the number 32 ranked player in the country by ESPN. Five-star Rummel wide receiver Jamar Chase also signed with the Tigers this afternoon. Both Joseph and Chase shed a few tears while signing, which is just the kind of passion Coach O is excited about bringing onto the team.
Well, those guys wanted to be in Louisiana. It meant a lot to them. And, just to walk into one of my favorite parts of recruiting is going to home to see the families, to see grandma and grandpa and uncle, and they all have LSU on, and they all screaming for the Tigers, and for them to all be a part of them when they come to LSU. That's what makes LSU so special, is the people and the pride that you just talked about.
Overall, LSU signed 23 players today, including 11 linemen, which is a really prime position Orgeron was looking to fill in the offseason. All right, 10 former Tigers will head to Indianapolis for the annual NFL Combine later this month. These 10 invited players, the third most invited from one school, include DJ Chark, Will Clapp, Danny Etling, Darius Geis, Dante Jackson, Arden Key, KJ Malone, Kevin Tolliver, Toby Weathersby, and Darrell Williams. The Combine begins on February 27th and will last until March 5th. The LSU Tigers remain unbeaten in SEC play following their win against Kentucky February 2nd, but Maya Hamrick has still not gotten a perfect 10 on her floor routine. The senior gymnast has been close, notching a 9.975 on floor in that Kentucky matchup, and her lowest score on the floor this season is a 9.95. Gymnastics head coach Dee Dee Bro says Hamrick is doing an excellent job as the anchor on the Tigers' floor routines, and the judges really need to focus on the gymnast's performance rather than when she performs.
The judges need to learn to judge the routine that they're seeing and not where they're placed in the order of things. And putting Maya at the end of the lineup, she's the best floor person we have right now, and putting her at the end of the lineup I think is a very deserving thing.
This Friday to compete against the other Tigers at 7:30 p.m. LSU men's basketball will suit up in Gainesville tonight to take on the Florida Gators, a team regarded by most around the country as a lock for the NCAA tournament in March. The Tigers are coming off of a home win against the Arkansas Razorbacks Saturday afternoon, a game in which the Tigers allowed 86 points but shot 15 of 30 on three-pointers. Head coach Will Wade spoke to the media Monday about the Tigers' recent defensive struggles. He really emphasized that the team can't rely on three-point shooting to bail them out against Florida like it did against Arkansas.
Transition baskets like we did, and Gafford's just running by us, and, Stone and those guys will just run right by us. For Florida, we won't be able to recover. We're not going to shoot 15 for 30 from three to cover up all the mistakes. It's that simple.
The Tigers tip off with the Gators this evening at 5:30 p.m. The LSU softball team officially kicks off their season tomorrow, hosting Illinois Chicago at 6 p.m. Last season, the Tigers finished 48-22 and qualified for the Women's College World Series for the third consecutive season. The number 8 ranked Tigers will also host annual Tiger Classic this weekend. Other participating teams include UT Arlington, Southern Miss, UMass, and Syracuse. The opening ceremonies for the 2018 Winter Olympics kick off tomorrow on NBC. Viewers can expect an unprecedented performance. This year, the North and South Korean athletes are marching together to follow the theme of peace for the Games this year. Also, the first openly gay male athletes will be competing. Figure skater Adam Rippon and freestyle skier Gus Kenworthy will be representing the U.S. in Pyeongchang.